Hello everybody, welcome to Daily 5 here for Thursday, December 28th. I'm Tony T. We have 5 free picks from you. Got a couple here from college football, a couple NBA, one from our NFL Thursday Night Football game. And before we get started, the Daily 5 is brought to you by BetGRW.com. Open up a new account at BetGRW.com and claim your 200% real deposit bonus up to $1,000. Use that promo code SPORTSGUYS when you sign up. You'll find a link to BetGRW.com in the description. All right, let's get underway here with the Daily 5 for Thursday. We start with Thursday Night Football, Jets and the Browns. We're going to go ahead and lay the points here with the Cleveland Browns in this one. Cleveland minus the 7.5 points. You know, New York 32nd and last ranked offense in the NFL. Browns top-rated defense in the NFL on the road. The Jets averaging just 12 points and 249 yards a game. Cleveland has won and covered 7 of their 8 at home, and they limit opponents to just 13 points and 108 yards per game on their home field. Trevor Siemian here on a short week. Kind of a tough spot for a backup quarterback who was called in here to start for Zach Wilson. In 3 games this year, Siemian averaging just 4.5 yards per pass attempt, 52% completion rate, so not much downfield throwing for Siemian. He threw 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions in those games. Past 2 starts, Flacco, 64% completion rate, 8.6 yards per pass attempt. We'll take Cleveland here at minus the 7.5. All right, let's continue on here on the Daily 5. Pick 2, we go to the college football bowls. We'll take Kansas State laying the 3 here against North Carolina. There has been, transfer portal players hitting the portal. NC State lost quarterback MJ Morris to the transfer portal along with 2 key receivers. Defensive lineman, of course, Will Howard from Kansas State hit the transfer portal along with his key running back, edge rusher, corner, and safety. Wide receiver, tight end opt out to get ready for the NFL. Of course, offensive coordinator Colin Klein moves in that same capacity to Texas A&M. Freshman quarterback Avery Johnson gets the start for Kansas State. Johnson, in limited action this year, 66% completion rate, 8.6 yards per pass attempt. He had 3 touchdowns and rushed for 225 yards and 6 touchdowns. Brendan Armstrong starts under center for NC State. Armstrong in his college career has been hurt by turnovers. He loses 2 targets in the passing game. The Wildcats offense finished the regular season in good form, averaging 42 points and 434 yards a game. We'll take Kansas State here at minus the 2.5. All right, let's continue on here on the Daily 5. Time for pick 3. College football bowls between Arizona and Oklahoma. We'll take the 1.5 here with the Oklahoma Sooners. Arizona had their left tackle opt out in getting to get ready for the NFL. Of course, Oklahoma loses quarterback Dylan Gabriel, key running back, offensive guard, and corner here to the transfer portal. An offensive tackle and center opt out here for Oklahoma to get ready for the NFL draft. Oklahoma's offensive coordinator Jeff Lebby was named head coach for Mississippi State. But we get to see Oklahoma freshman quarterback Jackson Arnold under center, a highly prospective recruit that saw limited action this year. But when he played, he completed 75% of his passes, 8.4 yards per pass attempt. Some say he would have won the quarterback job next season, even had Gabriel stayed at the school. Sooners defended well this year, holding teams to 22 points a game. The Wildcats' losses in conference came to Washington and USC. They had a road loss at Mississippi State in overtime. There's still a lot of talent on this Sooners team despite the opt-outs and transfers. We'll take Oklahoma here at plus the 1.5. All right, let's continue on here on the Daily 5. NBA featuring Memphis and Dallas. We'll take Dallas here minus the 7.5 points in this one. Big news here is John Morant is dealing with an illness. And we know Grizzlies really struggle without John Morant in the lineup. Denver at home, they sit 7th in offensive efficiency, averaging nearly 118 points per 100 possessions. Memphis on the road, 28th in road offensive efficiency, averaging just under 108 points per 100 possessions, a minus 3.6 net rating. We'll lay the 7.5 here with the Denver Nuggets. All right, let's continue on here on the Daily 5. Next up, we go Miami Golden State, the late game tonight. We'll take in here Miami here at plus the 3.5 points. Golden State just 19th in home offensive efficiency, averaging 114 points, 100 possessions, just plus 1.1 net rating for this Warriors team at home. They're shooting just 45% on that home court. Look at the past 5 games. Miami averaging 120 points per 100 possessions, a plus 5 net rating. They're shooting 48% in that span, and holding teams just over 45%. We'll take Miami here at plus the 3.5. All right, that was a daily 5 for you here for action on Thursday. Let's go ahead and recap the plays for today's show. We start off here with Lakeland minus 7.5 against the Jets. Come in here with Kansas State minus 3 in their bowl game against NC State. Oklahoma plus 1.5 against Arizona in the Bowls. Denver minus 7.5 here against Memphis. And we close it out with Miami plus 3.5 against Golden State. All right, that's going to do here for this edition here of the Daily 5. We'll be back again tomorrow with another show. And remember, the Daily 5 was brought to you by BetGRW.com. Open up a new account at BetGRW.com and claim that 200% bonus up to $1,000. Be sure to use the promo code SportsGuys when you sign up. You can find a link to BetGRW.com in the description. All right, that's going to do it for our show today. We're back again tomorrow with another Daily 5 free picks for here from the winning card for Friday. I'm Tony T. Making a winning Thursday. We'll be back tomorrow.